My name is Keoni, this is Jaidyn. We launched our website called Slow Living Hawaii. Our goal for Slow Living Hawaii is to embrace what God has created and also be more like Jesus. Slow living is about putting your mindset so you are conscious and mindful of the things that you value the most. And for us is really faith. Make sure we make the time to read our Bible or listen to the message, or even for me to go to try to go every Tuesday night at a men's group.
It's not always about just moving at a slower pace, it's kind of being able to discern and really reflect on how am I spending my time. It's about doing things that are more fruitful, that are more fulfilling, and really reflecting on what is a distraction in life, right? Like what's taking you away from your purpose with God. A big way that we connect with God is through the ocean as well. So it's being able to be out in nature and really just see what God has created, and that God, His intention for our life is to enjoy our life on earth. And a big way that we really connect with God is by being on the water.
Our favorite things to do is be in the water, go surf together, go snorkel, go on boat cruise every once in a while.
What really inspired Soul Living is after we read the verse 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 verse 11, and that is to make it your ambition to lead a quiet life. You should mind your own business and work with your own hands. I think that's what really made us reflect on how God wants us to work. But I think especially in modern society, there's a difference between working effectively and efficiently and purposefully versus always rushing, always being on the go and striving for success. There's a huge difference between those two.
And by slowing things down, I feel like you become more intentional towards your partner, your friends, or even co-workers. But also you just feel more grateful for the things that you have instead of focusing on things that you want. And that's what really God has put in my heart, to be grateful for what I have and focus on that and trust that He will provide.
So being able to slow down and really recognize how are we showing up for those around us, how are we showing up for our partners, our kids, our family, to reduce these feelings of loneliness that is an issue in modern day society. A core symptom of anxiety and depression is feelings of helplessness. And through slow living is you start to gain more control over your life and recognize how much control you actually do have over your life. It just requires intentionality. It requires mindfulness, and it requires support and encouragement from other people and empowering others to live a more joyful life, because that's what God intended for us to live. What we're really going to focus on for Slow Living now is we are going to be doing YouTube videos pretty often. We actually go to Kauai next week for the week and for Valentine's Day. We're super excited about that. We have a lot of big plans this year. So we're going to be bringing you guys along with our YouTube channel. And then we're also going to be posting a lot on our Instagram at Slow Living Hawaii. And then for now we're doing we have some merchandise now, and we're working on another drop soon for sweatshirts for crew necks. Our slogan for Slow Living is a life intentionally lived. And we use the word intentional a lot because we have to be intentional to live slowly, especially with living in a fast-paced culture. And then we're also selling Slow Living stickers for $5. Stay tuned for the next crew neck drop that we will be doing soon. But we're still taking pre-orders for the original Slow Living crew necks right now as well. And you can we will have them up on the website soon, but you can either DM us on Instagram or send us an email at Slow Living Hawaii. The other part of Slow Living is McLean's Crafting, and that is Keoni's handmade shell necklaces.
They are 14 karat gold filled, and these shells are found on the beaches here in Hawaii, on Oahu. and they are handmade. We have them available in different sizes, so
And different shells.
and different shells, and so you can just DM us.
And then also for McLean's Crafting, we have more stickers. These are $3 and they have McLean's Crafting and Slow Living. Thank you guys for listening and keeping up with us and just for the endless amount of support. We really, a big part of the brand is just being able to share our life with you guys, because we found like through that, through like just the reflection of what God has really taught us, and even through island living, we wanted to share that with you guys, to just empower and encourage you guys to just feel more purpose in your life, and truly just remember what kind of life God called us to live.
We thank you very much for following us. We thank you and hope that we can inspire you guys and also get you guys to really reflect on the life you're living on and start living the life you deserve and be happy and feel that joy.
Okay, bye.